Okay, let's get started. Welcome, welcome, as we head into our next season in year 3. Alright, let's have a look at, just got the cryptic note. So at some point, probably not today, the first day of any season is typically not going to be a Skull Cavern day because we need to get stuff planted. But we need to hit the Skull Cavern hopefully one day this week. And there's not usually anything on the first day. Here's our coffee. We get a cup of coffee every morning now. Yay! Beautiful weather tomorrow here and at the island. Spirits are neutral today, so this wouldn't be a good Skull Cavern day anyhow. Yep, summer's here. That's fine. Okay, I don't know that we're going to end up mining anywhere, but sure, more coal is always good. And, oh good, we've got a bit of extra speed today. No, oh, that's already smoked. Okay. Oh, I should have put the coffee in the fridge. And if you're wondering why I care so much about coffee when I already have 600, wait till we find enough walnuts. Okay, wild honey can go here. Actually, so can that. That needs to go to Gunther. That can just be souls. That. Alright, good morning, animals. Okay, what do we got here? Hello, Rising. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Yes, the pig just meowed. There is a reason for that nonsense. It's got to do with one of the mods I've got running. It turns a particular pig into a particular cat, and as a result, all cats meow. I mean, all pigs meow. Like cats. Alright, anything I need to deal with in here? Yes, I've got coffee beans. Oh, that should do it for there. And let's go get some seeds. Oh, no, there's more stuff I need to clear, but I need the seeds first. Let's get all that. If you're wondering about the name of the series being Spoopy, Swaggon, Stardew, the traveling merchants wagon has been turned into the Swaggon. So we will see Scar and the Swaggon on Friday because the traveling merchant comes on. I keep wanting to call it the wandering trader. Comes on Fridays and Sundays. Want a ruby? Sure, I should be able to manage that. Oh. And this is another one of the mods I have. Aisha, the mail lady. Hi, Pierre. I have a package for you. Thank you, Aisha. However, can you be a little more discreet next time? Because I have some deliveries that I would like to keep secret. Sure thing. Now I need to hide this somewhere. Oh dear. Yeah, year 3, you do end up with a lot of gold if you make it this far, yes. Alright. Let's see. What am I gonna want to put over? Probably blueberries. Or hops. Well, now once I get myself a Junimo hut, I will want to plant a thick thing of hops, but not yet. Alright, so we'll do probably pretty much 8 of everything. Except for this. Lots of wheat. Okay, that should do to get us started. Sweet pea. That's a little crap. No, don't eat the sweet pea. I can give it to Pam. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm doing everything by 8s and I really do have enough. Well, it's fine. too much encroaching stuff here. There's something in the way that I can't quite see. One of the things I definitely need to work on is getting a more organized tree farm going. Okay. And where's the bee houses? They're over here. Okay. Looks like I'm missing one. How'd that happen? Okay. Poppies, spangles, and sunflowers. Sadly, can't stay longer. It's 1:30 at night. Oh gosh, that is very late. Please do get some good sleep. Yeah, I will have the VOD up on my YouTube channel by probably Tuesday. I seem to be running a couple of days behind. I don't have the ZombieCraft VOD from the other night up yet. I usually try to go next day, and I'm a few days behind. And you can watch VODs on here too, I believe. I don't know how long they keep them for. I did not plan this well at all. Yeah, something's in the way here. And I can't quite see what it is. Alright, this tree is going to have to move because that's why I can't see anything. Alright, I tried to... So there? Okay. Okay, that should work for that. And then just fill in everything else with wheat. Yes, pleasant dreams. And it's very nice to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay. You know what I also didn't even do is check the summer chest, like, at all. And why are pumpkin seeds in the summer chest? But, oh, right. I've got at least a couple of summer squash. Some more peppers. 29:30. I should be able to do something here. Actually, let's... Okay. Okay. How's this doing? Still 3 out of 3? Okay. And let's chop some more trees over here. Why is this duck sleeping outside? When your animals sleep outside, they can get themselves, like, eaten by coyotes and stuff. That's not ideal. Okay. That, all that. Guess we're putting those away. Okay, yep, 1 in the morning. Let's get to sleep. Okay. Not a bad start for the season. I didn't look to see what the new quests are for the week. We do need to bring Caroline a ruby today. Rain all day tomorrow. Clear and sunny at the island. Spirits are mildly perturbed. Luck will not be on my side. We don't need the fishing channel. Okay. Anytime bomb's not hurting me is an option, that's what I'm going to choose. My dearest nursing geek, I'm crafting a delicate arrangement for the town's gardens, but alas, I am missing a few perfect flowers. Could you gather them for me? I promise this is a task that will be absolutely delightful. With all my charm, Florine, one of the other mods. Sure, and I imagine that's going to be 3 sunflowers. I can do that right now. So also need to bring that other thing to Gunther. Oh, let's harvest that. And do we have anything from the, what do you call it, fish? Stingrays? Not yet. We have a couple of summer squash. Okay, let's actually chop this down because this is just right in the way. Nope, I'm not trying to cook. Let's get rid of this stuff. Grab a ruby for Caroline. Alright, we also need to see Gunther. So we need to see Gunther, Caroline, and Gunther, Caroline, and Florine. Okay, where's Caroline? She's at home. And Florine, I don't see on the map. She does show on the map. I've seen her on the map before, but I'm not seeing her right now. Okay. Had hopes and dreams like you once, but look at me now. Life doesn't always turn out like you expect. Ah well, there's no sense dwelling on what you don't have. That is true, Pam. Purple mushroom for Penny, sure. Where is Caroline? Right there. Wonderful. Hey, is that the ruby I requested? Looks perfect. See, here's what I owe you. It's not so much about the what you owe me, it's more about the hearts. I'm full hearts with almost everybody. I need to work on Krobus, Jody, Clint, and a few others. The dwarf, I still need to find the foolish scroll so I can even talk to him. Hi, Aisha. I guess. What's here? Being a little promotion. 1,000 pieces of wood. Tropical cooking. Okay, I've already done both of these. So I'm not going to take either one. Let's see if Florine is at her castle. She is not home. It's early enough that I can do a once around the lake here, but then I'll have to head on up to... Wait, there's another one over here. Oh, where am I at getting to the next thing? I have a lot of XP I need to get in order to reach the next mastery. Alright, let's head to Gunther. Actually, thank you so much, I love it. Don't eat it, give it to Leah. What a nice gift, thank you. If the crows aren't doing too much damage. Simple things in life are best: a soft summer breeze, majestic clouds, and a goblet full of Stardew Valley red. Nice. Okay. Can go there. Really desperately gotta find that scroll. Which ones do we have here? Refresh my memory. We have the Dwarf Scroll 2, 1, and 3. I need the 4. So actually, let me come back over here and pause the time and just take a peek in the wiki. Where is the Dwarf Scroll 4 found? Tilling the mines on floors 80 plus. Ooh, and I need one more thing here, don't I? No, I need several more things. Oh, dino mayo. Well, I can do that. I need 5 gold ancient fruit, a gold void salmon, and silver or better wine. Okay. Yeah, I need to get going on that too. Not seeing Florine anywhere, so... let's just go to the mines and go till a bunch of spots in floors 80 plus and see how we do. The fact that it's a bad luck day actually could be a good thing in terms of getting more monsters, because that could actually be helpful. Let's get this stuff out of my inventory. Didn't bring any bombs, which was silly. Of course, there's no tillable spots on this floor. So I'm gonna have to break every single rock. Find a ladder. Well, there's a ladder, and there's no tillable spots, so let's take it. Tillable spots here. There might be some up this way. No. Okay. I wish there was an option to buy the thing. Maybe Scar will be selling it. Hello, Keyberg! Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How was your stream? And I still haven't figured out how to get Seribot to auto shout out, but let's do one. There we go. Thank you, Stream Elements. Wow, lots of folks. Of course, it was right by the beginning. All right, do we have some tillable spots here? It's really what we're here after. No. Like the game knows exactly what I want and isn't giving it to me. Still no tillable spots. There we go, tillable spots. Yay! Oh good, we're gonna get 8 million bats. My favorite. Alright, we actually have a tillable spot here, so let's use it. Stream was lovely, got curious and discovered there's a huge dripstone cave under a very typical desert village. Nice. Pulled 6 stacks of copper blocks out yesterday and today and left a ton behind. Wow. No deaths? Definitely good. Awesome. Oh, I'm glad you had such a good stream. Let's see. Till that, are there any more tillable spots here? So we are currently searching for a Dwarf Scroll 4 because no, it's Dwarf Scroll 3. I don't need a Dwarf Scroll 3, I need a Dwarf Scroll 4. Because I need that in order to be able to talk to the dwarf upstairs. I think there's any tillable spots over here. But one of the you can get it from any, except for a small handful of monsters when you kill them. And you can get it from tillable spots from floor 80 and below. So that's why we're here. Yay, tillable spots. Sadly, we're mostly getting cave carrots from them. And it's 11, so it's getting close to time to head home. Alright, got some tillable spots here. Cave carrots, which you know are great and all, but not what I'm here after. Alright, homeward bound. Clean up my inventory. These. Stand to have those. Alright, let's go home. I do wish the traveling merchant came earlier in the week. It's frustrating to have to wait until Friday. Okay, we are about to run out of time here, so I'm not even going to empty all my inventory. I'm just going to go to bed. Okay. Soundbooth bot, I barely use the sounds you have. Okay. Okay, tomorrow's Jazz's birthday. Let's get our coffee. Tomorrow's gonna be clear and sunny here and on the island. Let's check this out in case I missed it. Nope, I already know how to cook an omelet, and that's it. Okay. Oh, actually, let's. Where are the cave carrots? There. Okay. There we go. Cat. Cat, you need to move. Thank you. Okay. Greater chances to find coal, sure. And today's a luck day. Not quite good enough luck for Skull Cavern. Nothing else that needs to go there. Mob drops. Various minerals. And I believe I should have enough over here. Yep. Oh, the iridium can go here. Up to 14 of those. I should be working on upgrading tools too. Probably watering can would be next, although pickaxe would also be nice. Don't need that. Don't need that either. Okay, good morning, animals. Oh, right, I need to make dino mail for the missing bundle. Oh, it's Wednesday. I need to remember Community Wednesday. pop into the community center. Okay, we have a few things that need harvesting here. I do love the iridium scythe. Makes everything so much easier, and particularly makes harvesting things like coffee so much more fun. Actually, those are gold, those can go. Alright, can we find fluorine today? What else do we have? We need to bring plenty of purple mushrooms, so let's check the shroom cave. Let's give her one of the iridium ones. Okay, and put those away. Put those away. I just put away the sunflowers again, didn't I? Yep. Let's put these away in here. Let me see something. I do not yet have a mystic seed, do I? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so I think that's what was holding me off of doing the tapper setup, but I can at least move these tappers somewhere better than they were. Let's find Penny and try to find fluorine. And pop into the community center. Oh. Oh, Nursing Aid, come in. I foresee this not going well. I was just, breathe, Clint. You can do this. I was just about to get started. The mayor asked if I could run a class on, minerals. You can do it, Clint. Looks good. Now this one here is topaz. It's remarkably resistant to being smashed. Not very scientific. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be. This one's a rare find. It's called fairy stone. What does it do? It's, not time for questions yet. Anybody have any questions about our minerals today? Should have asked Gunther instead. Ask Clint his favorite mineral. My favorite minerals? I love rubies and aquamarines. They have a great vibe. Well, I think I'm out of time. Bye! Oh dear. Poor Clint, he's so awkward. also once a week. If I could find you to bring you your sunflowers. Hi, Aisha. I think I'll watch a movie when you get home. What would you recommend? Let's see. Larry Cobbler and the Labyrinth of Mystery, or Natural Wonders, The Deep Ocean World, Farmer Nancy and Her Huge Tracts of Land. I don't know, sorry, or I think movies are really stupid. I think The Labyrinth of Mystery sounds like the way to go. Thanks, that's a good suggestion. Alright, is Penny teaching? Standing in the lane. Hey, you brought me the item I asked for. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. Where am I with hearts with Penny? She's someone... Nope, I have her maxed. Abigail, Pierre, Alex, Florine, Aisha, Leo, and the dwarf are people I need too. I can't do anything with the dwarf until I get that scroll. Let's see if I can find Florine. Since it's raining, maybe she'll have stayed in her castle. And yet she's still not here. Is she on the map today? See, sometimes she shows up and sometimes she doesn't. Oh, is she over here? Yes, she's over on Ginger Island. Okay. If I'm going to Ginger Island, let me see, do I have any duck feathers? If so, I should grab one. Oh, good grief. I've got to clean this up. I do have a duck feathers. Let's grab one of those as well for Leo. Okay. Probably stay over there, so... Let's leave the horse home. Let's go to the island. Hi, Bon. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? All right, Florine, there she is. You've outdone yourself. I can already picture the arrangement. Thank you, darling. This will be absolutely magical. Wow, 1,500. Nice. Where are we at with her with hearts now? A bit better. Oh, there's Leo. I love this. I'm going to put it in my nest. Sorry, I'm shy today. That's okay. Ooh, we have mangoes growing. I really should get the farm over here started. Oh, Bon, you missed Community Wednesday. I have a napping doggo and a nursing stream to watch, so you're excellent. Awesome. It was Clint giving an absolutely awkward workshop on minerals. Alright, we've got a Oh, this is a key to the weapon enchantments we can do at the forge. Crusader's the one I want mostly. Okay. Let's see. What the parrots can tell us about where to find more. Walnuts. One taken by monsters in the Fire Mountain. Lovely. Totally what I want to go do. Yes, we did actually get to... Oh, you and B got to Ginger Island today. Awesome. Got one. Okay. Well, that's what we came for. Should we keep going? There might still be some more in the gadgets that are scattered throughout. There's not going to be any in stones, so I don't know why I'm bothering to mine stones. Other than to just get them out of the way. No dwarf gadgets over here. Okay. There's a dwarf gadget. No, that's nice. Not what I was looking for. And I'll take the cinder shards, thanks. That's right, that is the other thing I should be looking for, is cinder shards. Okay, got another one. Topaz is nice. Ooh. Gadgets. Nope, nothing. Okay. In order to get a shortcut out here, I need to pay for it. I don't think I'm ready to do that. There are other things I would like to do with these walnuts first. So I guess I'm making a run for the top, or I end up using a warp to get home, which is also fine. Main reason we came to the island anyway was to deliver that quest item. Oh, this floor's annoying. Gotta find which one of these actually works to let me through. This was that one. Oh, I need to find another one to get across over there. Come on now. Have I not stepped on all of these? Like, that's the only way I can go. Oh. These, right? No. Well, then I have... Oh, over there? Come on. It looks like I'm going to end up using the warp in any case, but now I'm just curious. Nope, that's not it. That's it. And at this point, I'm just going home. Made a mistake, left Muffin on the kitchen counter, and Doggo is sleeping beside you. You're trapped. Rip Muffin. Also really hate this volcano. Volcano is nowhere near as bad as the Skull Cavern, if you can believe that. But you definitely want to have, a trinket, and you ideally want to have the slime charmer ring, so you don't have to worry about the slimes. Doesn't have to be the freeze ray trinket. I don't need another owl statue. Fine. There are other helpful ones as well. Oh, the dried purple mushrooms. Yeah, that would do it. This is actually the first save I've had that particular trinket, and I'm growing to really, really like it. Alright, it's Jazz's birthday, so we need to give her something. There's our coffee. Throw that in the fridge. storm coming tomorrow and raining tomorrow on the island. I think we already solved the thing we needed rainy days on the island for, so I think we're good. Only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. Spirits are very happy today. Today could be a good Skull Cavern day then. Do we want to try that? Bombs can't damage you is good. And speed boost is nice. Oh wait, this didn't auto in there? Okay. Rat City, where are you? Oh, there you are. Do I have any spots where I could add in? Oh. Good, nothing that we need to get from there. Oh yeah, where did that other... We had the owl noise last night, so somewhere there is another owl statue. Let's go put this in the missing bundle. Okay. Here's the other thing. I'm going to check real quickly. Right now I'm peacefully farming and Bee is fighting the lava beasts. Fun! Alright. Just checking to see what I should bring if I want to be able to buy bombs from the desert trader. Apparently the answer is lots of quartz. That is not lots. I have 20 regular and 9 mega bombs. And if I grab iron ore, I should be able to make some more of those. Okay. That is nowhere near enough. I don't think today is a Skull Cavern day. We can try it. Let's do that. Lady KB, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How was your stream? Come on, can we please have a shout out for Lady KB? I need to figure out how... I've seen that other people have Seribot automatically doing that, so I need to learn how to do that. Okay. I can leave several of these things home. We're getting ready to go try a... thank you so much, Vaughn. I didn't turn off that timer from Thursday. Okay, or yeah, Thursday. Let's hey, Stream Elements, we're not on Zombiecraft today. We're also not using Orchesterio's music, so let's turn that one off too. Good grief. Finally reached year 2 of spring with the next 100 days, so you're challenging yourself to do things within it. Oh, awesome! What sort of challenges are you giving yourself? We're on year 3 and debating going for perfection, but I don't know about that. It's such a grind. Right now, I'm just trying to unlock the walnut room in the casino. Okay. So, yeah, is Pam there yet? Can we... head to the desert and give this a shot? This 100 days is to befriend everyone, ship everything, and kill all the monsters. Perfection's fun until you get to the clock grind. I know. I know. Actually, it's the cooking grind that'll get me on this because of the cooking mods I have on here. Okay, I didn't bring anything to trade with the Desert Trader, so we're just going to go right on in. Oh good, I do have more bombs. Oh, Bon, I was mentioning other trinkets. So this one I'm not crazy about. It gives you a speed boost after you do a critical strike, which is okay, I guess. Parrot is great once you are doing the grind for the clock, which needs a lot of gold, because it increases the chance of finding gold coins when you're slaying monsters. Also, it's got a couple other fun things about it, plus you just have a parrot following you around. You're a day away from marrying Gunther with your Make Gunther Real mod. Oh, nice! Need to refine your list for cook and craft everything? Yeah. You love the... I don't need a houseplant, but thanks. Why have I not... No, I don't need the salmon berry. I need speed and luck, thank you. Oh right, I have the no bomb damage thing. I don't have to run away. Such a habit. I mean, it's a good habit to have, but does eat up time. I am not wasting time on this floor. Thank you very much. Anything interesting? Really? This doesn't even get that. Ooh, nice. Well, 5 levels. Wonderful. I do love slimes being just an annoying obstacle instead of an existential threat. It's already 1:30. I don't think... Well, I already kind of didn't think today was going to be a day of making it down to level 100, but... Ooh, shaft. Yes, please. Can I get around here? Yep. Probably should have centralized that a little more. It annoys me that the large rocks don't get blown up by bombs. That just doesn't seem right. Oh, curiosity lure. Interesting. Nice. 6 levels. Okay. Why are slimes dropping cake? Only down to 30 and it's 4 p.m. Seem to have slowed down a bit. Which spicy hill's still going, so I'm out of espresso. Anything I want to get rid of in order to be able to pick up the... Not so much the carrots, the seeds. Spiral floors are a nope. Ooh. Mine shaft. Jump in. It's Jazz's birthday. I have missed Jazz's birthday. Frog Trinket does not count towards Slayer goals. Might have shown your viewers your addiction to Junimo card. I cannot play that thing for the life of me. Why am I not hitting it? Right, now it's stuck where I can't hit it. Well, we're halfway to 100. Oh, we're throwing some stuff away for that. Thank you. Prismatic Shard. Did that get both of them? Yes. None of that matters enough to throw anything out. Yeah, let's eat. That's why I died here the last time, is I just plain forgot to eat. Ooh. Alright, let's make sure I make room for whatever the heck we've got here. A purple slime egg is not necessarily what I was hoping for, but sure. It's fine to miss Jazz's birthday, just give her a creepy doll. Yeah. It is a little weird that she likes those so much. Alright, any chance one of these has a shaft? Nope. Oh, both of these have run out now. think this might be the lowest I've gotten so far. Ooh, another treasure room. Okay, what can I make room with here? Sure, we hear some play. 2 iridium sprinklers. Not bad. I think I need that to get all of those. Perfect. Nice. You're at 62. Three. More interested in making some headway. Oh, goody. Let's just get out of here. Levels, we are at 76. There is not a chance we're making it in the next hour and 20 minutes, so. Okay. Anything that should stay here? Actually, not particularly. Let's just go home. Oh, let's leave the bombs here. Should have also left the staircases there. It's fine. Everything's fine. Is no make Juniper Kart easier mod. Alas. But you did found a mod. Yeah, I had the stairs. I should have ditched the stairs. I don't like Mr. Key getting snide about using too many stairs, so I actually should have made sure I only had 10 staircases on me. Oh, I had H row, that's why. It's Friday, it's Swaggon Day. Oh, really? Rat said he wants to get us a fish. Here in Sunny tomorrow. Spirits are very displeased, so we're not giving it another shot today. Been experimenting with potions, but there's one ingredient yet to find. A red mushroom. Would you be so kind as to track one down for me? I promise it will make the most fabulous elixir. Yours in Magical Mischief, Florine. Sure. Greetings, young adept. I've enclosed in this package an item of arcane significance. Use it wisely. Rasmodia Witch. Thank you. Oh, right. I had left all the other... I don't need that right now. Maybe we'll go looking for, dwarf scrolls. This is the longest I think I've ever gone without finding all the dwarf scrolls. It's very annoying. Yep, we have some stingray roe. Well, do something about that. Empty my pockets. Okay, we definitely need to be expanding our farming of ancient fruits. Put that away. And let's see. haven't found where that other owl statue ended up. Okay, have some more of those. That. Did somebody want wheat? Somebody wants a red mushroom. I think I lost the person I wanted wheat for. Let's make some flour. I don't usually hang on to the red mushrooms. Oh, we got a couple, so yay. Put that away, and I don't want to run back inside. So let's see. Where is Florine today? Looks like she's over by Leah. Let's plant these before I forget about them. Oh, right, and I was gonna say, oh, there's the other. Really don't need another owl statue. Thanks. Is she actually at Penny at Leah's? I just thought she was over in this direction. Ooh. Hi, Nurse Geek, come in, come in. Just working on this sculpture here. Here, watch this. See that? I'm revealing the essence of the wood. Once you get past the outer layers, the true nature starts to show. It's the same with people. What? Oh yeah, that's absolutely right. I first visited this valley as a little girl while on vacation with my parents. I knew I had to come back someday. This place has great artistic potential. Although I have to admit, it's not easy to pay the bills as an artist. Why don't you have an art show in town? Interesting. I guess I could set the wheels in motion to making Pelican Town a true art destination. But what if no one likes my sculptures? I'd be crushed. I'll have to think about it. Well, thanks for stopping by, Nursing Geek. You're welcome, Leah. Now, the question is still, is Florine visiting? Cal, how many times do I have to tell you I don't want to come back to the city? Stop calling me. I don't want to hear from you anymore. Click. Oh dear. Nursing Geek. So I guess you heard me yelling on the phone? How's my ex? I guess I better tell you a little about it. I mean, you don't have to. We're looking for Florine. She's one of the modded NPCs. We had an apartment together back in the city. I did odd jobs during the day and spent all night working on art projects. We barely made enough to scrape by. She was always nagging me to go back to school and study business or medicine, something with a lot of money in it. I guess the idea was to save up for a normal life, you know, a house in the suburbs, kids, PTA meetings, that sort of thing. I wasn't ready for that kind of life, Nursing Geek. I had to leave, so I came here to pursue my dream of being an artist. Is that selfish of me? I mean, yeah, but you need to care about yourself. You can't just not be you. Humans are selfish creatures. I don't know. I probably shouldn't dwell on it. We all have to make hard choices from time to time. Exactly. And it's not... Selfish isn't automatically bad. Only if you're being inconsiderate of others. Anyway, I've been thinking a little more about that art show idea you had. I'm working on some new sculptures to display at the show. I'm nervous, but the thought of getting my work out there is pretty exciting. I'm just glad you're on board with making Stardew Valley a premier art destination, Nursing Geek. I don't know that I was on board with that so much as just making you feel better. Now, is Florine still in this general area? She is not. She is over with Haley. But while we're here, let's go see Scar. Hi, Scar. You moved here from Susie City, huh? I've always wanted to visit and set up shop there. I mean, I think you'd fit right in, Scar. I really do. What do you got for me? Nothing particularly useful. Hi, Jelly. Yeah, so Lady KB, had you seen Scar and Jelly from the Swaggon mod? Jelly is the reason that my pigs meow, because since the mod turns the pig that draws the cart into Jelly, a Jelly Panda, therefore all cats are. You have it? I don't mind having it. It makes me smile. Hi, Aisha. Love the smell and sound of the rain. I find it really relaxing. Well, that's a good thing since you're kind of stuck being out in it for work, even if I am walking in it. Guess you have to work in the rain a lot too. Yes, yes I do. There we go. Hi, Florine. Here, have a red mushroom. Just what I needed. You truly have an eye for the perfect ingredients, don't you? Haley has a surprisingly good eye for aura colors. She calls it vibe checking, but it's the same thing. Spent all morning doing my hair. Now the rain could mess it up. I do not have any more sunflowers on me. Sorry, Haley. You know, I'm sure Gus would understand if I wanted to leave the saloon someday. I'm sure he would. There's so much out there. I can't stay at barmaid forever. No. You have other things to do. Sounded too weird to me, and when Niece Pigs found out about it, she made me change it. Oh, I can see that. Alright, what else do we want to do today? Let's see. I might have a sunfish. Oh, look. I'm certainly not going to catch one today because it's raining. No sunfish. Pufferfish? still wild honey. I do prefer to hang on to that. That can go. Oh, let's throw these in the dishes chest. And get the mines. And actually... Oh no, I need this for the mines because half the point is to try to find the dwarf scroll. Love baby girl, but she has this thing about pigs you can never understand. I mean, kids do get their certain things that they just are into. Is this floor gonna have any tillable? Oh, I could also have gone to see Krobus today. Get a sprinkler, but it's fine. Come on now. I don't think that was a floor with tillable areas anyway. This one I think might. Over in the corner here? No. She hates ham from the Toy Story franchise. She won't eat pork unless she thinks it's chicken, doesn't eat bacon. Well, that's her thing. I am being reminded, as I'm thinking about it, that I should sign up for your advertising service. I am terrible about actually remembering to plug streams. None of this is helping me find a dwarf scroll. If one of y'all monsters could just drop it, that'd be great. For now, I've got a thing right away, but I've also got tillable area. I think there might be more tillable up this way. Yes, I see it over there. You just stay up there. Any more tillable areas on this floor? Does not look like it. It really is ridiculous that in year 3 and still can't talk to the dwarf. That's just bonkers. Alright, do we have any tillable areas? Yes, we do. I need you to drop shirts. I need you to drop a dwarf scroll 4. Come on, guys. No, it's getting late. Fine. So we might as well bring that stuff back. Those two, good grief. Oh, Mom can go in here. There we go. And let's throw the shirt in the dresser. You try to do it if you want to catch it. You have that as an actual service in the shopping district, right? So I need to actually pay for that. Which, fair. Okay, it is Saturday. Let's grab our coffee. Fair and sunny. Fair and sunny. Spirits are very happy today. I don't know if I want to take another advertising streams is free, advertising shops is not. Oh, I see. I haven't even figured out what, if any, shop I want to do. Good to know. There you go. Oh. Hi, Leah. Hi, Nursing Geek. You free this afternoon? I finally got my act together and I'm doing my art show tonight in the town square. Okay. Guess we're definitely not doing Skull Cavern today then. Come into town between 3 and 5 p.m. if you want to be there. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Still gonna grab Bob's Can't Damage Me though. How are you doing? I hope you enjoyed the gift I've sent you. Well, goodbye, Emily. Thanks. I have made it impossible to reach those. Well, not quite impossible. Okay. Oh, actually, I got the solar panel recipe last time and I haven't used it yet. Great. Yeah, I never replanted all that wheat that I harvested yesterday, did I? Alright, let's grab some seeds. Take care of that. Got another spot to hit. Could you move, please? Helps if you till the soil first. Let's put the peppers away. And oh, where's the flour? There we go. Okay. What else? You can go try to catch a sunfish for Harvey. Every time you say bombs, I hear bonds and immediately wonder what I just missed. Ha 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 ha! And slay a couple of ghosts. So glad you're trying to improve that old farm. Once you've got everything in order, it's going to add a lot to our community. It's been adding a lot for the last, 2.25 years, but thanks, Jody. Around here is where I usually do best for... Thank you so much, I love it. You enjoy jigsaw puzzles? I do, they're fun to do on rainy evenings. They can be fun. I often find them frustrating, though. Alright, this is not going to be a sunfish. There's a sunfish. Oh. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? This is Dr. H at 52 North 43.5 East, seeking aerial response. Anyone out there? Copy, Dr. H on the ground. This is Blackbird 5 or 5 or Zuzu. Anything to report? Someone's there? Standard ground report. Wind at 3 clicks, 36 degrees north of west. Ground temperature at 42 crags. Humidity 53%. Dr. H out. Yikes, my pulse is soaring. Here's a geek. Let's ask him why he's all flustered. Why are you all flustered, Harvey? Oh, well, you see, I was just on my radio here and I made contact with a real pilot. As a matter of fact, we can probably see him flying overhead right now. Quick, get over here. Look. Aww. As a kid, my dream was always to be a pilot. With my bad eyesight and a crippling fear of heights, that dream started to fade away. It's okay, don't be sad. I've grown to accept my station in life. Not everyone can achieve their dreams. That's just the way the world is. Hey, let me show you my model airplanes. I just finished the new TR Starbird Deluxe set. Oh, it's not up there. Where is he? He's over on the island. Well, fine. We're not going over to the island. We'll have to catch him when he comes back. Because we want to catch Leah's show. Also, how am I doing XP-wise? Getting there. Definitely not going to make it this week. Guess I could do a little more fishing over here. Rack up some XP that way. You know, the other thing I should probably do, which would make a Skull Cavern run go faster, is get my pick upgraded. Let's go do that, and then head into town for the art show. Oh, okay. We're not going to be getting that upgrade today then. Nursing Geek, you're here! Okay, I guess I better introduce my pieces. Wish me luck. Okay everyone. Thanks for coming to my art show. As some of you know, I came to this town because I wanted to draw inspiration from the beautiful surroundings. This place really feels like home now. Okay, I'm going to introduce my sculptures now. I haven't named this one yet. She started out as an exercise in human anatomy, but I ended up seeing her through to completion. Her expression is intentionally unclear. Is she embarrassed, amused, pained? I'll leave that for you to decide. This one's called Post-Dimensional Null Space. It represents the boundary of human imagination. The shape and color came to me vividly when I was in a trance state. I've been calling this one Eggheads. I wanted to create an animatronic humanoid statue to toy with the viewer's ability to properly attribute personhood to a physical entity. And the last one is called Wood Sculpture 3. It's a celebration of my favorite sculpting material, wood. Well, those are my sculptures. Oh, one last thing. I'd like to say thanks to my special friend Nursing Geek. She gave me the idea for this show and the courage to go through with it. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's true. I'm proud of you, Leah. Events like this really breathe life into our little town. Great stuff. I love your art, Leah. Post-dimensional null space is my favorite. Great use of wood. Thanks for doing this. Thanks, everyone. Now let's start the bidding on these wonderful art pieces. A marvelous addition to your home. Do I hear 5,000 G for the pink one? Oh, it is still early enough. Please upgrade my pickaxe. Thank you. I didn't mean to go on the mines without a pickaxe. That's kind of silly. Okay. Oh, right, and we need to catch Harvey coming back from the islands. And we might as well do a little beach combing while we're here. Anytime now. There we go. Hey, you brought me the item I asked for. Thanks so much. Here's your payment as promised. Thanks. Mostly care about the ticket. Hi, Clarine. If I turned into a unicorn, would you still visit me? Be honest. Yeah? But that's weird. Good evening. Everyone seems a little happier on the weekends, don't you think? Yes. I'm on the job 7 days a week, though. Well, I mean, it's kind of the same on a farm. I don't need another house plant. Fine. I haven't been up on the mountain road at all this week. I should take a look up there, see what's what. Possibly. Did I not put the tappers in here? There we go. Possibly move those tappers. The trees up there. Cat, really? You are being very cat. For real? Fine. There we go. That was easy enough. Do I not have more up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me see if I have enough to make 6 more tappers, because I could absolutely have all of these tapped. Yep. Wood and copper bars. So let's smelt up some copper bars. Wait, was that it? Oh, I put it there. That was very silly. trying to check the mail. There we go. Still not quite the setup I want, but that is a good start. Obsidian. Should probably keep a better stock of even the lower end bars. Okay, bedtime. Alrighty. And it's Sunday. Clear and sunny all day here and at the island tomorrow, which I will totally remember by next week. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Okay? Peanut sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, baked fish, which I already know how to make. Okay. We still like to check that just in case there's something I've missed. I guess let's put this somewhere. Sure. Thanks again for coming to my art show. It was such a success. I sold nearly all of my sculptures and everyone was so positive and encouraging. I hope to see you again soon. Leah. Aw. Hey, I found this in a drawer somewhere. Thought you could use it. Thanks, Pam. I'm just gonna sell it, but that's fine. Okay. Oh. Let's that. And okay, morning animals. Apparently I had already gotten those cows. Time for bed. Thank you so much for coming by, Lady KB, and for bringing your folks. Have a wonderful evening. Sleep well. Okay. Let's grab the wine and brew up some coffee. Alright, and let's see where we're at with... Oh, actually, let's get rid of this not too light since it does not need to go to Gunther. There's no room for it. Right. We have... that. Broccoli. And let's see how things are going in the cellar with the wine. We have a whole bunch ready to go. Wonderful. I've got 10 more. That I think I'm going to throw in here for now. Okay, oh, I wanted to put the radishes in the fridge. And honestly, I think I'm just going to plant wheat. Same for over here. I'm not quite as obsessive about it as I was on my first save, where I apparently did not figure out you could buy hay from Marnie. But I do like to grow my own wheat for hay when I can. Okay, let's run to desert to get some stuff from the desert trader and possibly also from Sandy. I should have grabbed that sweet pea flower for Sandy. Oops. Let's run to Sandy first. Hi there, honey. Yep, it's just me alone in this big old shop. Well, except for that creepy guy in the back, but he never moves a muscle, so I don't forget about him. There. I should probably get some starfruit seeds from you. I don't know how many I need. Let's grab 5 for now. I would like to set up some Juno huts. At least one. I think this map can only really handle one. I meant to grab the staircases so I could stick them in the cave, but let's see. Grab those in any case, and we'll throw those in the cave. Alright, let's go home. And let's go see Scar. Also, do I have a quest in progress for the raccoons? I don't recall. I do wish that would show up under the quest menu. Listen, I'll give you something nice. You want dried common mushrooms and white algae. I should be able to do that, actually. Jilly's in the back of the Swaggon. She's napping right now. Okay. Scar, I can see her in the front of the wagon, but sure. And nothing here that I really want to buy. Hey, Jelly. Alright, dried common mushrooms and 5 white algae. I should be able to mushrooms. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. 25 summer squash seeds. Thanks. Not sure I have a whole lot of use for 25 summer squash seeds now. Unless I clear out for more crops over this way. Which I can. I need to find the plan I had for how I was going to do up this farm, because I really have not been doing any real design work. Partly because I don't remember exactly what I was going to do. I think over here was going to be for a Junimo hut. Does seem like the best spot for one. In which case we need this stuff to stop trying to grow here. Grab a sprinkler. There we go. We've got one left over. I'll keep the starfruit seeds in my pocket so that I remember I want to plant them once something gets dug up. Is there anything else? I'm not going into the mines without a pick, so I guess we're not doing anything about that quest. I mean, I could also, there is time, just plant yet another, you know, I'm going to need another scarecrow over there. think I had a rare crow that I could have grabbed, but whatever. Okay. That feels like we've made some progress on the crop front. That's a little wobbly over there. And just keep the fish going. I know I could probably make another fish smoker, but I just sort of like to passively just keep smoking up the fish as I go, rather than doing them all at once. It does seem silly to sell them without smoking them, since it's twice the money once you smoke them. Alright, how much did the wine bring in? 18,000 gold. Yeah, nice. I should have hung on to one for the lost bundle. Oh, darn it. Well, we had others that were going to come mature next week, so I guess that's when we'll have to do that one. So, time for me to call it a night as well, because we have finished our week. So, good night, Bon. And thank you very much to everyone who hung out, whether you chatted, whether you lurked, whether you raided. We had 2 raids tonight. That is, like, wild to me. Where are we at with how many folks are here? We've got 8 folks. So, who is up? Is anybody up in category is the first question. Nobody on my follow list is playing Stardew. Oh wait, nope, Zero Hero is. So let's go over and see Zero Hero. It's been a couple weeks since we raided him. Zero Hero 016. Alright, so thank you very much, all. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.